Hulk. Okay, maybe it will go better if I use heavy attack with this better
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Will you stop picking your sword out? I told you to use that sword.
Geralt!
Screw it, I'm gonna die again. Just kill me. Yes. Last save. Should be at the door. Otherwise I'm just going to load a manual save. All these games are just going to go on my Rage series. It will just end here, or I'm just going to cut it all out and go back to it when I'm defeating him. Not that there'll be much to it, it'll just be me getting angry, and then I need to calm down. And the heat doesn't make it any better, it just makes it worse. Because I'm in a tiny box room, it's literally 2 meters by what, 4, if that. And I've got so much packed into it, it's ridiculous. If I ever do a room tour, you'll see exactly what I mean. Room is tiny. And when it's tiny, it gets hot. It's the only good thing about winter. The fact that I don't freeze my arse off. But I say that and I still freeze my arse off. So it's a stupid room. Alright, let's put the stuff back on. No, I want you. Good gauntlets. Yes, I want you. I want you and I want you. I will risk both of my swords. I'm gonna have to. Otherwise there's no way I'm gonna win. Down we go. Skip, 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 skip.
Geralt.
Step.
Skip it all.
I wonder how long you last.
I didn't even mean to hit him. I meant to dodge away.
What now, you piece of filth?
Yeah, what now? Yeah, a load in there.
Let
didn't even hit him. Back, stab, bitch. Now my sword's gonna... Right, I rolled the wrong direction.
Geralt! Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
I didn't even mean to do that, I didn't even know I'd killed him. Let's get the retaliation. Feel like doing it. I meant regeneration. Get that going. Why can't we go after the what's it? No, stop letting him hit you, dude. Right, I can get 2 hits in. Should have been using heavy attacks before. Get destroyed, block. Dodge that this time.
Geralt!
I wasn't anywhere near that. See, now he's just gonna get all his health back and yes, I'm very good. That's great. best health in the deck. More optimistic this time. Hit the back now. Of course, he can hit way harder than I can. Get him in the face. Yo. What was that move you were gonna do? Why can't you shoot this motherfucker? Drop, you get that regeneration going. Oh, finally!
You well and whole?
What you got?
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, this looks...
Tell you what, I'm gonna check my weapons. What's that? Is that better? We'll use it anyway because that's about to break. Where's my other silver weapon? Silver. Put you in because you were good. Keep you just in case.
The elves' laboratory.
I'm saving the fuck out of that. Never in my life. Right, eat some dried fruit. Get some. Why did I do that? I could have just regenerated. I'm not the doctor. I meant meditated. There we go. See, that was a waste. What have you got? What can I loot from you? Rotting flesh and sulphur. What a wonderful person. Is there nothing else to loot? I mean, there's you. I just mean like good stuff. Ooh, there's a door to break down. I'm going to break it down because I swear to God, there better be something good. Unless this is a way out. What sign is that? Can't even. Do I even have that? I don't know what that does. I don't know how to. What sign is that? Anyone? No. Maybe I need a bomb. A bomb makes sense. Anything else to loot? Loot it, please. Any chests? What can we get from this chest? Please be something good. Anything I can wear that'll help? Select a runestone using L. Right, I'll try that. Because I tried it before and you didn't do anything. Right, you can get in there. What are you? No, you're worse. Adrenaline point, chance to stagger, chance to poison. See, I use that a lot. Do I? Yeah, that's one I use. That one. Oh, that's what it is. But if I poison, then I can get two going. Ooh. Could put it on the boots too. You can go on there. What else have I got? Stagger. Oh, it just says on a sword. How do I take? Please get up there. Put on a sword, put on a sword. I don't use that, but I'll put it on anyway. Don't even know what the thing is. The egg. Oh, is there some more stuff to loot over here? Please say yes. Yes, please. No, they've shit the bed. I didn't want to extinguish that, but you know, thought I could maybe loot something else. Let me guess, another olive. Not bad. I'm not sure this is the way they want it.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Ciri, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
At least if they know each other, Ciri obviously has to trust him. Which suggests that maybe we should trust him too, and Jesus Christ, I'm sticking to this chair. Maybe I should have wore like some shorts or something just to stop me sticking, because the shorts I've got on aren't long enough to cover it.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of
Maybe.
Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from.
Yes, do you know them? Or you must
know these
do.
witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
It not be long until...
Why do we even come?
It won't be long.
Mysterious mage
Starting,
herbalist.
and then I keep forgetting where I am.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage
Okay.
herbalist.
I'm going to call
What's
it quits
this?
the minute I get
The
out of
potion
this.
I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Right, which is the way out then? Let's loot his shit first. The Bear Legend. What's that about then? Should probably read some of this stuff actually. The Elder Blood. What's that about? Elven Curse. Not interesting. Ooh. Right, that's added. Maybe. Oh, so if I read all of these, they're all useful stuff. Maybe I should start reading the books then. It all. Oh, is that? Oh no, that's just necromancy. That's what I wanted. Because now, if I go to the bestiary, then surely werewolves, moon dust, cursed oil. I was using the right sign. See, now that's going to help me with that side quest. I'll have to put that on before I go in. Sorry, hit the mic. No, not the mic, hit the boom stand. Pop mic, pop filter, whatever you want to call it. I think about me on backwards actually. No, it should be fine. But that will help me with the werewolf when I eventually get round to it. Anything else I can loot that's not ingredients? I might Google a health potion actually because it's something I need. What? Is that going to give me anything? I didn't want that, I wanted inventory. Anything? Apparently not. Probably sell it there. Just mark off all of these as seen. I'll read that before I start that. Okay. I don't know what that's for. I don't even know what's in this one. What's that? Rotting flesh. What would you use rotting flesh for? Jolt while you stuck. We'll loot this. And then examine that.
Strange.
Yeah, I mean, you can have
My
a box of
medallion's
matches or
trembling, but there's
something,
nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
Yeah, what an annoying bitch you were too. So if we notice a shimmer, well, maybe that's what I need to get to that thing way back when in that
Simple,
episode
isn't it?
where I couldn't figure out how
Let's
to
see
get
where
to
the
it and I
passage
kept trying
leads.
to turn all the lights off. Can you remember that? No, go
Do you
back and watch
feel
it.
that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Really? I
Splendid.
wanted to get out.
Come then.
Gvella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
Oh, so open. I could just leave. Why is
Looks
this
like
sort
another
of
damned
thing never
riddle to me.
simple? Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? What riddle exactly?
There it goes.
How could it be a riddle?
It seems we did something wrong.
Well, yes,
Gvella
obviously.
Glan.
It says search the room using your witcher senses. Yeah, that's all well and good.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Oh, fair enough.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Well, I know it's not you. I said like the first. So this one must be first.
There it goes.
Oh, that was wrong. Here he is. At least you're nice with your insults.
Gavella Glan.
Maybe it's you. Nope. At least I know the concert. So you're first.
Seems we did something wrong.
No, ignite the
Gavella Glan.
You're first.
Wait,
You're second.
something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
You're third. And you're fourth. Just need to figure out the first one and then
What?
it's fine. In we go.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope we'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Well, at least that was easier than chasing the wild hunt. Chasing the wild hunt was stupid. You're not like fighting them. Now imagine how hard it's going to be towards
We
you.
going?
Yes, we're bloody going. We're getting
There's
out.
something
And we're
here.
going somewhere else.
Need to use the eye.
I don't even know where that gear is, but I don't give a fuck.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
The last time we did anything together, I got killed several times. It's going to be a while before I come and visit you. But how many quests? That's the point. How many quests do I actually have? I'm doing that. Doing that. Doing that. Don't know who that is. Definitely not doing that. Said suggested level 7, I couldn't do it level 4. Couldn't find anything in there. Might do that one next. Definitely not doing that. Might have to do that. Not too bothered about treasure hunts. Let's pick one for next time. No, I've had enough of you. But cause I want to kind of do some side quests since I did the main quest, this one. So that's what we'll be doing on the next video. But that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. Leave a comment in the video, message me on Twitter, etc. Find me on Facebook, and I'll see you in the next video.